Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Brick Breakers episode 6 with Chinsky. Drum roll.
Yes.
Hello, Chinsky. How you doing today?
I'm fine, thank you. We did well. Hope you are good too.
Yeah, I'm good. Never mind. I have a participant here, so we'll be hearing her voice. Oh my God. So yes. Yeah, I'm good. Welcome to Brick Breakers. We are so glad. In fact, I'm grateful to have you on the show today, and I hope we will have a great time today. So, everyone, let's welcome Chinsky to Brick Breakers.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
I'm
So,
I'm the creative director of Chinsky Collections. So
exactly.
we did.
All the way in Roma.
Yes, so here in Rome.
Good to have you
Abuja to
here.
Rome. Thank you.
Abuja to Roma. Okay, so let's get to know who Chinsky is. Who is Chinsky? Can you please introduce yourself to us?
Okay, Chinsky is the creative director of Chinsky Collections. Chinsky Collections is a brand, fashion brand. We make clothes for men, women, unisex clothing. We have we started from Nigeria, and we're doing quite well in Rome. We're starting up again here in Rome, trying to create a branch here and stuff. Well, Chinsky is also an MSc holder in public administration, BSc holder in public administration as well. University of Benin, the greatest university.
Greatest Bobo.
Yes, so I'm also a second child of my parents of 4 children, and I'm married to Kachamani Mauricio. So you can as well call me Mrs. Chinelo Emegwo Kachamani.
Mrs. Kachamani.
That's
that name. Kachamani.
Bring the money.
Wow. So yeah, how come fashion?
Okay, so I think it's always been in me because I actually see fashion as a means of expressing yourself, a way of life. You know, as a child, I remember my father used to call me a fashion designer. My mom would like, oh, God forbid. And she's like, growing up now, they tell you, oh, being a tailor is not really a cool thing. It's for uneducated persons. And they really don't encourage you to choose that line in life because they think you won't do well, you won't go to school, you won't come out as a good person. But one of my I won't say regrets, but one of the things I would do again if I was to come back to this world is focus more on my fashion line as per, start from scratch, go to a fashion school from scratch. There's no need going for public administration, although the public administration thing is helping me. But I would have just gone straight down to that line, and told my parents to teach, to pay school fees for that, specifically for that, because it's way better. But doing it from where I started from after school, no, there was a strike, and that was how I started, doing this in ASU strike in school, and it's fine. So, but the strike, I had to get busy. I was tired of staying at home doing nothing. I had to learn how to sew. I had to learn what I know now. And then eventually I kept going for fashion courses. I diversified. I went into sportswears. Chinsky, well known in Nigeria, is known for creation of sportswears. And even during the COVID period, we produced a lot of hair bonnets, did supplies to supermarkets, the likes of H Medics in Abuja, and that was it. That was how we kickstarted.
Wow. That's great. So were there any challenges when you were, because there's nothing like you're already in the university and then you're going to learn fashion, and I know very well that normally if you don't get to go to a fashion school in Nigeria, you probably want to go to just any fashion home or a tailoring, let's put it tailoring home, any tailor that is just around, you know. So which of it did you go to at first? Was it a fashion home or a
It
normal?
was a normal a fashion shop. Like her name is Olivia. I'm very thankful to her. Sometimes she just sees my videos on Facebook and she likes them. And from there I also worked with the likes of Tiana Styling.
Wow.
I just kept growing from there. I just kept growing from there. I started from the grassroots. Come early. You go bring scissors. You go do this. They send you message. You go buy food. Yes, I did that. I actually did that. Yeah, and it was good. It was good. It was interesting. I liked it.
Yeah,
The mix
and
of
go
I'm
on, go
listening.
on.
Okay, the mixture of dealing with educated people and dealing with non-educated people.
Yes,
People
yes,
of
that's what I'm
different
trying to get. How are you
different.
able to? How are you
I
able
coped.
to?
I'm someone. I coped. I'm someone
Yes.
that's, I enjoy every phase of life. I enjoy the good, the bad, and the beautiful. I just take it as a phase and it will pass. And so I just, see the beautiful side of it and rock it through.
Hmm. That's
Yeah.
interesting. That's interesting. So you presently are in Roma and you normally were doing the business initially in Nigeria. So how are you able to transition? Like you already have a customer base back in Nigeria. How are you able to like transition it from, since you're new or you're trying to like place your ground in Roma, and we know that Rome is a fashion home. So how you trying to manage yourself? How do you intend to put your leg on the ground and not feel,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
and probably
So
not feel intimidated that you are in the I know they say Paris, yes, but I know for Rome we have fashion too there a lot.
true.
So
You know,
what's the drive?
starting from Nigeria, I worked with the likes of Pauline Talin, which she was the Minister of Women Affairs
Okay.
at the time I was in Nigeria. I made clothes for people in power, with commissioners, governors, and even the president's wife. So um, um, it wasn't see her face. It wasn't a big deal. It wasn't so much of a challenge for me to communicate with these people, because I think the school factor, hey baby, the school factor gave me a niche. Going to school, you do your first degree, you do your second degree, that MSc point, they help you face the fear of communicating with people.